Kilo happen, my people.
Waiting the sub.
Waiting the sub. Tell my brother Joe's okay, everything is okay. Waiting the sub.
Whatever the situation, who's involved, when it started, where it goes from here, why it all started in the first place, and how we come.
Everything is okay. Waiting the sub.
Join us on obradiofm.com, the art of sculpting without tracing.
Waiting the sub, waiting the day. I know pay attention.
All right, this is OB Radio FM, and this is the act of sculpting without tracing, our waiting the sub section or waiting the sub episode. Today, waiting the sub. Today, the health they sub. Now, fitness, that body, like being fit. We have a lot of packages for you, and as usual, we tell you waiting the sub for the area, waiting the sub for the country. I don't know what country you're watching us from, what area, what continent, from all over the world. We say welcome to waiting the sub. So many things in stock. Don't forget, if you want to be a part of this wonderful conversation, you can just please call us or send us a WhatsApp message at +234 814 371 4093. And also, you can hit us up on either of our socials at OB Radio FM, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You can always watch us live on our application. This is downloadable on Apple and your Android devices at FitnessTalkShow. On Android devices, fitness_talk show. We'll be right back after. Okay. I wanted to go on the commercial, but the studio just signaled me now, so we just move ahead. So waiting the sub. So many things the sub. The people or the students who wrote their WAEC, or it's called West African Examination Council, if you participated in that exam or that exam, it's called an examination, the results are out. So it's a good news, it's a good one. You just go check out your results, check what's happening. Also, the Operation Keep Nigeria Fit, Operation Shape Up Nigeria 30x30 is an initiative where you are advised to move your body or do some form of exercise 30 minutes every day for 30 days. It starts or it launches on the 27th of September, and also the Shape Up of Nigeria initiative 30x30 runs from 1st October down to 30th October, and the assembly ground for this, or the gathering ground for this, is Elekahia Stadium. Be a part of this. Shake your body. Fitness is not only to go gym. You can be in your house, you can do a little thing at your own abode, you can do some little thing or whatever. If you just be push up, if you just be maybe to jog or do one or thing. We understand that maybe the economy, for some people, they feel the economy isn't going so well or whatever. We understand the hustle and the bustle, we understand everything. But still get small time for yourself. Have a little time for yourself. Go out there, shake your body. Just 30 minutes per day. It's something we believe that you can do, and we want you to be healthy and keep pushing forward, because consistency, as long as you're making the right decisions for yourself, it's for your own good, it's also for your own betterment. This is waiting the sub. So many things the sub for. We also are receiving another news that the people of Gaza are still in talks with Trump to end the war. That the United States of America, the president, who is Donald Trump, they want him to be involved in the war so that there could be peace, or there should be peace. So these are some things that are happening. So many things happening. If you want to be a part of this conversation, you already know what to do. You want to also keep watching us. Download our application. It's on iOS, it's on Android devices at FitnessTalkShow. On Android device, fitness_talk show. This is Waiting the Sub, and I remain your host, Big Chief. We'll be right back after this short commercial. right, don't forget you're back here. This is Waiting in the Sub. This is OB Radio FM, the act of sculpting without tracing. Here we sculpt and we don't trace because we know what we're doing. We're professionals and we offer the best and the cruise, the vibe. Everything is here. We're chilling here. It's a wonderful day right here in the city of Port Harcourt. And I remain your host, Big Chief. So moving forward, we have a lot of news here. Benway, reporting from Benway, the two policemen and some about 9 people who were kidnapped have been released, or the kidnappers or the abductors have been arrested. That's a good one. That shows that the police people or the government officials in the security sector, they are working, they're doing some things, and that's perfect. And don't forget, waiting the sub. I don't tell on saying health, the sub, fitness, being in good shape, being a healthy person. Talking about health, they said, or the news reaching me here is that China has actually like reported 7,000 cases of chikungunya virus. I've never heard about that before. I'll make some research. The name sounds so funny, but I beg, it shouldn't be like Ebola. We don't want to go on another lockdown. And I believe that God is not going to allow that to happen or repeat itself again. Also, this is waiting the sub shape of Nigeria. So, what are the different ways we're here on? We're talking about Shape of Nigeria, the upcoming campaign initiative, which we're trying to promote, we're trying to bring to your faces, so that you should be a part of it. If you be a part of it, it's for your own benefit. You being a part of it is for you to be fit for yourself, so you be strong, so you have good bone density, so your full body metabolism is going to be okay. It's going to be strong. Not today you're strong, tomorrow you feel so weak. That kind of lifestyle is not good. But when you regularly exercise, when you always have body movements and you're always fit and up and doing, it makes accomplishing tasks a lot easier. It also makes your movements or whatever it is you want to do in a day, it makes it sharper, and it builds your confidence. Don't you want to be so confident? You don't want to be you don't want to feel strong. So those are the benefits of you being in good shape. We understand, yeah, we understand that whatever is happening in the economy, yes, we understand. But that doesn't mean you should neglect your health. That's what we are saying. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is not too much. Just 30 minutes of your time per day. You just exercise, you just jog. If you have like a treadmill at home, or if you cannot pay for like a standard gym, however, you can use improvised materials. Those are the ideas which we promote or we will regularly talk about here at OB Radio FM, the art of sculpting without tracing. This is waiting the sub. Tell us waiting the sub for your area. You want to be a part of this conversation, you know how to connect with us on our socials at OB Radio FM. You want to apply for sponsorship, you have sponsorship requests rather, you want to place your adverts, you just send us an email at obradiofm.uk@gmail.com. Also, our application is downloadable on Android and iOS devices at Fitness Talk Show. On your Android device, it will be a Samsung, it will be a Techno, whichever Android device you're using. Just go on your application store and type fitness underscore. The show about the underscore, fitness underscore talk show. That's how you can keep being a part of this. You can keep streaming. Also, air your opinions. Let's hear your thoughts. Whatever thing you want to say to us, send us a WhatsApp message or call us +234-814-371-4093. This is waiting the sub. This is waiting the sub. While research is still ongoing by the physicians on the permanent cure for NCD, but the World Health Organization has declared that exercises remains the only solution to NCD. What is, first of all, before we begin to talk about this report, which I have just read to you now, the first question is, what is NCD? NCD is non-communicable diseases that you cannot just pass to the next person by touching or by any form of contact directly, I presume. So these are non-communicable diseases. Now, the World Health Organization has confirmed that when you have regular body movement or you exercise regularly, you can curb or cure NCDs. NCDs could be like high blood pressure, could be like heart diseases, or some sort of cardiovasculars, or whatever it is. exercises are good. The point or the summary of what I'm trying to say now is exercises are good generally. Helps build your body metabolism. It gets you out of depression. Because why it gets you out of depression particularly is because when you exercise, your body releases a hormone called endorphins. Now, endorphins are lightweight hormones. They make you feel better. They light up your mood. They make you feel like you have done something well fitting or benefiting for yourself. So that's why we always tell people to exercise, boost your confidence, exercise, have regular body movement. Don't always sit down, don't always just be there. I know you want to chill. Yeah, it's good to chill once in a while, but still move your body now. Just 30 minutes per day. That's what the campaign is all about. That's what this initiative is all about. Waiting the soul. I don't tell Nana health the soul. I have a question here from one of our listeners or our viewers. He reads, Big Chief, do you personally engage in regular exercises or healthy eating? And do you think it is a good alternative or a good way of living? Okay. Yes, I do engage in some sort of exercises once in a while. I go for a jog. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm like a gym rat of some sort, but I do go to the gym once in a while, and I also like keep up with my meals and stuff like that. But the one thing is, it's for my own self. So the first I'm trying to drive home where this question is coming from. The first thing is you knowing your own self and what works for you and the kind of exercises you're going to be engaging in, which is going to be profitable or beneficial for yourself and your own body. It is also necessary that before you before you engage in an exercise or you want to start your fitness journey, it is important that you make some research about your body type, make some research about the kind of exercises that are good for you. You also, if you have the money, you could pay a professional like a nutritionist or some sort. But if you don't have, what you do now, just make some researches about foods, necessary foods for different types of bodies or different types of body types. So you just pick the one that works for you and you try. And that's how it starts. But the point is, start. Even if you're just waking up and just walking from your kitchen to your parlor, or you come out, you just jog from your house, you probably like a nearby junction or something, that's fine. But just keep making decisions that make your life better health wise. Because once your health is settled, you have good health and you're doing so great physically. Every other problem, yeah, I know we have money issues, other things that happen, but health first. Health is a very, very, very important factor that I believe should be taken care of. So shape up Nigeria and the campaign that we're talking about is all for your own good. It's all for your own benefits. Our listeners, our viewers from all over the world, I don't know what time zone you're watching from, I don't know what country, but keep fit, be strong for yourself, have a good and clear mind, and be a part of this campaign. Be a part of this 30 times 30 campaign. Shape up Nigeria campaign. Be a part of it. It's going to help you. Just 30 minutes of your time. Today, that's waiting the sub. Let me read one or two more questions and or one or two more responses or messages that came earlier, and I'll just probably like round up and we go. Fit farm or chop life gang? Which side you did? Okay, okay, whoever sent this message or this person this question now, fit life or chop life, fit farm or chop life gang? Yes, I'm going to say that I believe in balance. Yeah, I think I believe in balance and I believe in things being applied in moderation. If you had tuned in earlier or about yesterday when we had the show, which was about our fitness talk show, one of our correspondents, one of my team, my boss, he was talking about progressive overload. So those are one of the things you have to keep in concentration. That's why I talked about balance. I'm more of like I'm still a chop life guy, and I also believe in staying fit because you can see chop life now and still, when you chop life finish now, you still go work out the gym now, you sweat. So we're still right here on OB Radio FM, the art of sculpting without tracing. We still have so many things here for you. We'll be right back after the short commercial. See you. All right, this is Waiting the Sub, and you're welcome right back. This is OB Radio FM, the artist Copting without tracing. The vibe is here. Waiting the Sub. Why don't tell them I say it's fitness. Fitness behind the sub. Our campaign, if you cannot, yeah. First of all, before we talk about our campaign, I want to say goodbye to our viewers and our listeners. Really goodbye today, but we call it a wrap here on this episode of our show, Waiting the Sub. And today we talked about fitness, how fitness can help or impact your body positively. Also, we talked about the United States of America. The people of Gaza are urging Donald Trump to be a part of the war, or at least make some effort so it's going to end. Also, we talked about the issue of insecurity being curbed to an extent. The two policemen and some students who were kidnapped in Benue have been released. We talked about it, and we had a lot of interesting conversations. Some viewers sent me a message. So to be a part of this initiative, you cannot meet us at Elekahia Stadium, be a part of this 30 times 30 fitness campaign. If you cannot come to Elekahia Stadium, Port Harcourt, you can always watch us live and participate. It begins from the 1st of October, runs through 30th October. It launches on the 27th of September. Download our applications on iOS or Android at Fitness Talk Show. On Android, Fitness _ Talk Show. Follow us on our socials, same name, OB Radio FM. Our number to call for advert placement, sponsorship requests, +234 814 371 4093. I'll be signing out. I remain your able host, the Mike King Kong Big Chief. Take care. See you guys same time next time. Still keep the vibe here. Goodbye.